Hello there, aspiring applicants. I'm Zayan Lim, and today I'm going to share to you some tips on how to ace your job interview. Now, we will be breaking it down into 3 parts, which is before, during, and after your interview. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Before the interview, it is important to, first, research about the job and organization you wish to be a part of. Doing this will give you an idea of what they are looking for in their candidates, including their products, services, goals, and values. It will also help you decide whether being a part of such organization is something you really want for yourself. Second, anticipate questions that will most likely be asked. Most people think they can just answer the questions right as they are given, but looking unprepared and nervous while answering questions will not give them a good impression of you. Preparing ahead of time will help you focus on presenting yourself as the right person for the job rather than clamoring for words to give. Third, practice, practice, practice. Practice in the mirror or take a video of yourself on your computer screen answering the questions you have taken note of. Choose some stories in your life, previous work, or school experience that will showcase what you can contribute to the organization. Put yourself in the interviewer's shoes and evaluate how you have answered the questions, including your composure. Fourth, reserve questions. Reserve questions regarding your concerns. This will give you a chance to visualize whether you see yourself as a part of the organization. It can also be about the culture within the particular department you are applying for, the challenges or expectations of your employer. This will give them an impression of your genuine interest in working with them. Fifth, dress to impress. The way you carry yourself and what you wear will give them the first glance of who you are. Looking professional does not have to be distracting or over the top. Wearing muted colors with clean lines and minimal accessories is most ideal. It will make you look neat, polished, and ready for action. On the day of the interview, 6. Be sure to arrive at least 15 minutes early. This will give you a chance to familiarize yourself with the place. It will also give you a chance to compose yourself before your turn is called.
7th, be polite to anyone you encounter. Leaving a good impression to the security guard or the receptionist of the company will go a long way. Even just greeting them a good day will show them that you are someone with a good character. Aside from being proper, these employees will most likely be asked about their impression of you. 8th, get yourself comfortable. It is a given to be nervous about a job interview because you're putting yourself out there to be analyzed in hopes for employment. However, showing your nerves will likely not be marked as a plus by your interviewer. Getting yourself grounded and taking in the environment will help you be poised and focused on leaving a good impression on your employer. Focus on answering the questions instead of inwardly criticizing yourself. Worrying about making mistakes during the interview and stressing on them will likely lead you to commit more mistakes, or worse, go completely blank. Putting your attention in getting your qualifications and assets across will help you feel more at ease during the interview. 10th, be honest but kind. You might be asked about your weakness, the challenges, or conflicts you have had in your previous work or as a student. Some of them might even ask something sensitive or offensive. In these cases, answer them honestly, but be polite. Address it briefly, including how you overcame and what you learned from it. Now, after the interview, 11th, be sure to say thank you. Before you leave, you might want to write a handwritten letter of gratitude to make it extra personal, or send an email right as you get home expressing your appreciation for the opportunity and time given. You might want to include brief details during your interview
the position you're applying for, and the time of your interview. And last but not the least, 12th, don't overly stress about the mistakes you made. Rather than dwelling in the past, focus on the things you have learned and how you can use it going forward. If you didn't get the job, it's okay, because it's not always your fault you couldn't get it. Recharging yourself with positive thinking will help you embark on your next challenge.
So that's it for this video. Hope you learned a lot. Thank you all for watching.